Hello, and welcome to this ESET Remote Administrator tutorial. In this video, we will demonstrate how to install the ESET Remote Administrator Server on Microsoft Windows Server 2008 using the ERA installation wizard. To begin, launch the ESET Remote Administrator wizard by double-clicking the setup.exe file located in the extracted ERA installation folder. After launching the installation wizard, select ESET Remote Administrator Server and click Next. Read the End User License Agreement. Select the checkbox next to I accept the terms in the license agreement and click Next. In the following window, you can select the components for the installation. Since we are running a standard installation and all the components are selected by default, click Next. The installation wizard checks if Java Runtime Environment for the ERA Web Console and WinPCAP for the RD sensor are installed on the system. The installation will not continue unless the required programs are properly installed and running on the system. Click on the provided link to download and install Java Runtime Environment and WinPCAP software if necessary. When all requirements are met, the installation of all components begins, starting with the installation of the Microsoft SQL Server Express. The installation of the SQL Express can take several minutes, so we'll get back to the process after the SQL is installed. The installation of the ERA server starts automatically after the successful installation of the database. Click Next to continue to activation. In this window, you can provide the ESET Endpoint Security or ESET Endpoint Antivirus license, or you can choose to activate your products later using the ERA server. Select Activate Later and click Next. Click Next to perform a database connection check. After the database connection check, enter the password for the default administrator account for the ERA Web Console. This will be the password that's used for logging into the ERA Web Console. Connection between agent and server is verified by certificates. These certificates are issued by the local certification authority included in ESET Remote Administrator. For this reason, users need to specify the authority common name, authority password, and dates the certificate is valid. It is also possible to specify additional information for the certification authority if necessary. The installation of ERA Server will begin by clicking on the Install button. The process of this installation will take a few moments. The installation was successful, so we can proceed to the installation of an ERA agent by clicking on Finish. Once all the components are installed, we can start using the ESET Remote Administrator by clicking the provided link or by clicking Start, All Programs, ESET, ESET Remote Administrator. Since we are using the certificates, we need to confirm the security exception for ERA Web Console. The default administrator user account is available for initial login. Provide the password you created during the ERA server installation to begin using ESET Remote Administrator.